Counting penguins. 0 penguins. 1 penguin. 2 penguins. 3 penguins. 4 penguins. 5 penguins. 6 penguins. 7 penguins. 8 penguins. Oh, they're so cute. 9 penguins. 10 penguins. Lots of penguins. Penguins. Almost everyone admires penguins. They are quite beautiful birds with sleek black and white feathers and interesting patterns on their heads. Although these birds can't fly, their bodies are perfectly adapted to their environments. When penguins are on land, they stand upright and walk, or what we would call waddle. When they are at sea, they are master swimmers. Their wings act like flippers and they can swim as fast as a porpoise. Penguins mate for life. They come ashore to build a nest on the ground with the materials at hand. The female lays an egg and then returns to the sea. The male holds the egg on the tops of his feet and covers it with his warm feathers to incubate it for 6 weeks. After the egg hatches, the baby penguin continues to keep warm this way until it gets its adult feathers. There are about 18 different kinds of penguins, and all of them live in the southern hemisphere. Many of them live in Antarctica, but not all of them live in cold places. Some migrate from one place to another, sometimes hundreds of miles, and they can spend up to 5 months at sea. Penguins can dive deeper than any other birds. This helps them catch the fish they eat. Another way penguins get around is by tobogganing. When they're ashore, they can flip onto their stomachs and slide along the snow just like a sled. Penguins have lots of ways of staying warm. Their bodies have several layers that keep them well insulated. First, their small feathers overlap and are covered with oil, making them waterproof. Under the feathers is a layer of air next to the skin, and under that is a layer of thick blubber that keeps out the cold. When penguins get too warm, they can ruffle up their feathers and let some heat out. Adults huddle around the young down-covered birds to protect them and keep them warm. Babies begin to get real feathers at 2 months. The place where penguins come onto the land to raise babies is called a rookery. Many thousands of birds share the rookery. Males come ashore first to build the nest. A few days later, the females come to find their mates. Different kinds of penguins have different ways of greeting each other, but most of them are noisy, making rookeries a loud place to be. Penguins come in many sizes and shapes. The biggest are the emperor penguins, who are about 3 feet tall. The smallest are the little blues, at about 16 inches tall. There are many penguins on the earth. Some scientists guess there are 100 million. For now, there are so many that they seem safe and are not considered an endangered species.